that's helping me.
There's my favorite.
So I'm not taking.
Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Daddy, hey,
When? You talking about?
No,
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Sharp out there with Daniels. And it's Sochan in at the small forward.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three from Carson. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now USA with it. Here's Carson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for Boomer. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Kessler. Here's Carson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Another three for USA.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Sharp after the made shot from Carson. Good ball movement here by Team World.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by USA.
Banchero outside. They double him with Wembanyama. From downtown, another three for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Kessler.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Banchero. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sharp.
I got the crab babies in the back. Trying to go loud.
Passes it to Wembanyama.
Riding out loud.
Off target from three-point range.
He is just
really
almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here he goes. They get the rebound. Smith wide open. He fires. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Take it away. Here's Carson. From outside, off the mark. Team World trails by 8. Wembanyama looking it over. To the inside. Pass to Sharp. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good for Zenkov. So it's USA now. Here's Carson. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. Good for another.
Oh my goodness.
He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Vezenkov, covered by Smith.
And
it's Sohan missing. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Lets it go with a 3. And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Carson. Carson's got 22 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Good on the triple. And that's now 27 points for Boomer.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And Team World calls time here. I don't like what Boomer has done in this game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Let's play a special game of hide and seek with clowns. You are it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
They double team Wembanyama. Daniels from outside. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 5.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Henderson. Carson
Both
gives to
easy.
Smith.
You see Logan?
USA moving the ball around.
It was good, boy.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Carson. Another 3 for USA.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Vizenkov. Wembanyama passes to Daniels. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
Mommy here,
for
so y'all
USA.
got to give it up.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a
What
nice
that
roll.
mean, Big Boy?
And another thing they've done so well
Yeah.
is convert
So what that mean?
fast
Leave
break
your iPad out
opportunities.
here.
Great job trusting their guys.
Go get in the
and
bed.
hitting
Why you
those
repeating
easy
me? Go ahead.
Williams, he's checked in for
That means
USA.
do it.
And a change for Team World. Nemhard's checked in.
Yeah. They did good today.
Here's Sharp. Williams with the
You
defensive.
hear Mommy?
You know, I think the effort on defense there has
Good job.
everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Carson gets the bucket.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And here's
Nah,
Sharp.
my career.
Following the 3 from Carson.
It's the story.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Nemhard to end the run. Connects the jumper drops.
Them drinks just look sweet on it.
Here's Henderson.
So I always get my dude
He
here.
has yet to score. Here's Carson. He's covered by Daniels. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Carson. Again, USA.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Nemhard. Pass to Sharp. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Carson gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Sohan after the made shot from Carson. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one. And USA with some changes. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Hardy in for Scoot Henderson. And a change for Team World. Fontecchio's checked in. Here's Carson. 37 points for him.
Please.
Again, USA.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Nemhard. Passes to Sohan.
Mommy.
It's tipped. Here's Carson. Another 3 for USA.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Inside, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
There you go. Figure out shot me to get some. Oh yeah, bet. Let me try to take the meat on.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now Williams After the missed three from Carson, sinks the triple. Carson's got 45 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been...
Cut the iPad off, big boy.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back.
Here's Nembhard. A nice shot by Sohan.
And they've
No,
scored several
cut it off with the sleep back. There you
times
go.
already here in the first
Get your
quarter
cut.
on the inside.
Go get your cut.
Hardy passes to Carson. Launches a three. Rebound by Team World. 1:16 left in the opening quarter.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
Oh,
And
my
no
goodness.
messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's an
I said,
alley-oop
mommy,
that'll be
Sante.
loop to
So where
loop
did she get
all
over?
day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Carson. He has 45 points.
I see how you messing with
Controls
me.
the rebound. Puts it back up again.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Driving the lane, and the dunk by Eason.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Vezenkov. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Sharp, just 5 to shoot. Trains the three-pointer. Sharp's got 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he
The
hasn't
back
had much help.
Hardy passes to Carson.
Well, I'm missing
And
it.
he recovers it.
Oh, damn, I'm about to put it right back on.
Pass to Hardy from the arc. Here's Kessler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
How you play with
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see it.
Many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Team World. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well,
I
there
was
you
trying to
go.
throw
One
it
team
down.
operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Here's Henderson. Passes it to Carson. Here's the three. Rebound by Team World.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the pass to Nembhard. It's hauled in by USA. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Carson, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Nembhard, the pass to Sochan.
I'm going to try to shoot like 3 more
Here's
jumps if I don't make
Nembhard.
them.
He has 5.
I'm putting that meter back on Slade
6 to shoot. They set the screen.
so I can drop 80.
Team World with another miss. From deep three-point land.
Bruh.
The rebound by
That's
Sharp.
wrong.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending. Pass to Sharp. Here's Sochan. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Carson. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Sochan. Here's Nembhard. He lobs up the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I don't know if it was early.
To make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Vezenkov. And the pass to Daniels. Here's Sochan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Tipped away. Outside Williams. Pass to Carson. Back to Williams. Here's Carson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Nembhard, the pass to Sochan. It's deflected. They get it back. In the corner, Daniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Banchero's checked in for Williams. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Team World. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pass to Sochan. Here's Daniels. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Passes it to Sochan. Back to Wembanyama. He lobs it up. And it's Sochan missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
My bad, my bad.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sharp, the pass to Sochan. To the paint.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now USA with it. Here's Carson. 3-pointer.
Oh, God, man. I'm playing another thing about him.
Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 6.
Wembanyama is connecting from deep. He is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Carson, no good. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. USA ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it had... It's been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Henderson out there with Carson. Then it's Smith. Then there's Banchero. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
USA leading by 22. Here's Carson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Team World with the ball. Sharp, the pass to Zohan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banchero. Again, USA.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Pass to Vezenkov. Good ball movement here by Team World. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Smith. He takes it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And it's Henderson with the ball for USA. The pass to Carson. Takes the three.
Don't shoot too early.
Rebound by Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan.
A shot like 30.
Passes to Wembanyama. A three ball. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Carson. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Kessler. Here's Carson. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Money from the wing. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Henderson. Smith kicks to Carson from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And there's the pass to Carson. Back to Henderson. Pass to Carson. That's the 3-5. Rebound by Team World. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sharp, the pass to Sohan. To the inside. Marvelous pass, and he throws it.
There was more food.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And the call will go against Boomer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Hey, biggie.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Vizenko. And here's Sharp. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Kessler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has
really
grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Hey, I didn't even know they be saying my whole name. That's crazy. You a boy.
Passes it to Daniels.
Oh, he said, I'm a boy.
A baseline J, and it goes down 2 points. Daniels has got 10 points in the game. Daniels has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Now Henderson. And the rejection.
He was to block everybody.
Wembanyama. Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama.
Hey, he was geeking to say his name.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Banchero. There's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The jump hook. Rebound by Team World. Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Team World trails by 12.
Yeah.
To the middle. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Smith. The pass to Sharp. Here's Vezenkov. 4 on the clock. Mbanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Carson's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wembanyama.
Gotta get my rhythm back.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Smith the pass to Carson.
Let's see.
They need this one. Drills it from outside. Carson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Wembanyama outside. Down low. Here's Daniels. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Carson. He's covered by Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for USA.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Williams is checked in for Banchero. And a change for Team World. Nemhard's checked in. Pass to Sohan. Williams with the steal. Here's Carson. Non-stop scoring machine here. And they'll get another chance.
Come on, Timo through.
Second chance shot. The kick out to Williams. Smith for 3. Nemhard grabs the ball.
Everybody jumping.
Nemhard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Sohan. Here's Nemhard. The pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Team World. Releases. Kessler with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Carson.
Oh,
good on the triple. There's the steal. There's the drive. Power down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Goes back up. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. For USA, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Hardy in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Sharp. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Here's Carson. And he lays it straight in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Koloko. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Easton passes to Williams. They get it back. Eason's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Koloko, and no good, trying to use the glass. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Carson pass to Hardy. And the fast break now for Team World.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Carson pass to Eason. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Fontecchio. Misses off the left iron.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Carson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Come on, man.
Fires for three. And that one is good.
What you come? I did not. And what you come running in
These
here?
guys appreciate when they're
Go to sleep, man.
Goodbye.
Get some
No.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Koulibaly. There's a good screen. Passes it to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nembhard's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's USA out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
On offense, here's Team World. Wembanyama outside. Back to Daniels. There's the pass to Sohan. Good ball movement here by Team World. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Holmgren.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Fires it up. Rebound by Team World. Vezenkov's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Sharp the pass to Daniels. Wembanyama with it. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Carson pass to Eason. Williams inside the line. USA with another miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Vezenkov. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good, 2 points. Wembanyama has got 9 points here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. And again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 in the quarter.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hardy from outside the arc. Carries it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your USA.
That one is no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Team World. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And it's Team World with the ball. Passes to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Vezenkov. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. And here's Daniels. Now the pass to Sohan. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Daniels. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 4. Here's Vezenkov. Daniels from outside. Here's Wembanyama. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Carson passes to Branham. To the right side. Three-pointer. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Carson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Sohan, the pass to Sharp. To the middle. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 25 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Carson gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Over to the wing. Pass to Daniels. Here's Sohan. And that one's good. Daniels.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Carson. Another three for USA.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. Off target with the open look. Now USA with it. Here's Carson. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Sweet move, and that one's good. Daniels.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Carson. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amon will blow right by you.
Zohan the pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Carson. Another three for USA.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the call will go against Boomer. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Here's Carson. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Wembanyama left side. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.